Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Another day of no days off November. Before I continue, guys, I got a mic back in my ear. Just everybody give a thumbs up if the audio is clear. I got a surprise for y'all. Fast Eddie Chambers, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, we got the Fast Eddie Chambers merch, okay? This is going to be available on the site very soon, guys. Get ready. Super fire. Big shout out to my boy Kevin Banks, man. He actually invested in my master boxing bundle, and he actually went ahead and came 2 hours tonight. I wanted to train him tonight on the live stream, but he wanted to just, focus, and he didn't want to get distracted by the cameras and stuff. So Eddie and I both together as a team trained him, and it was a good session. It was a good session. Super potential. He said he started boxing watching my videos, man. It's crazy to me how many people tell me this. I get emails all the time. I started boxing watching your videos. Your videos help me win fights. Sometimes I don't even believe it. Sometimes I'm like, you're lying. You're just saying that. And they're like, nah, bro, seriously, man. So, it just makes me feel good that people are out here getting true value from what we're doing. As you can see, we are going live every single day. We got here a little bit late today. We had to wait, in order to be able to use the gym. But you see, we're out here working. We're doing this for y'all. And also, guys, the sale is official. The sale is official. What happened?
Say it again.
The sale is official. Why you make you say it again? Are we good now? My Black Friday sale is official, guys. I have officially launched it. You guys can go to the website, CoachAnthonyBoxing.com. I think the website's on there, Zach. You can go ahead and point that out for him. Guys, I'm only doing it for a limited time. So the way I'm doing Black Friday this year is I'm actually giving the early birds the special. By the time we get to Black Friday, I'm raising the prices. The lowest I ever went. When we first started selling courses, Eddie, we had them at $300 a pop. Okay, I sell 16 courses. You do the math. Okay, that's $4,800 if you go ahead and you pay $300 each. People have paid it. Okay, I've also slashed it in half, sold the whole bundle for $2,400 before. Then I went ahead and went to $1,497. Some of you guys might remember that. Then I went ahead and dropped it to $997. Okay, then I went ahead and dropped it to $747. Last year for Black Friday, I did a 90% sale of $497 for 16 courses, y'all. Not one course, 16. Build you from the ground up 1.0. Build you from the ground up 2.0. Footwork drills. Defensive principles 101. How to set traps and counterpunch that has over 70 traps. Angles and how to create in one of our best bodies of work. 50 combos to the head. 50 combos to the body. 50 head-body combinations. How to box on the inside. How to box on the outside. Okay, the Philly shell system. Okay, that was one of my first courses that I dropped because everybody wanted to learn the shoulder roll, how to drop, how to bend the waist, how to pivot around. Y'all remember that when you guys were requesting that? Heavy back conditioning drills, the same drills that I put professional fighters. Right now, Raymond Ford's fighting for a world title in January. The drills that we did in there was the same drills that Eddie was doing with his father when he was coming up as a professional fighter who has, 48 pro fights? I keep getting them mixed up. You fought somebody. 43 wins, 5 losses. This is a legitimate fighter. Fought his way to the world title the hard way. Look at Eddie's box rec. Go do your research. Okay, guys? How to shadow box. For my people out there who don't know how to shadow box. I also hit 1,000 videos on YouTube. We've been teaching since like 2015 online. Honestly, my channel should have like millions of subscribers. I'm like at 274. Hopefully I can get to 1 million one day. Who knows? But at the end of the day, it's about changing lives and it's about teaching boxing the right way. Okay? People always online teaching boxing. We teach it the right way. We teach it step by step and we teach it for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're 75 years old, okay? Matter of fact, how many clients have we worked with that are like in their 70s? 60, 70, and they come to the gym, they still work out, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a female, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a child. It doesn't matter if you're a freaking 40-year-old man. Oh, my favorite one. Coach, I'm 25 years old. You think I still got a chance? Do you think I could still do this? 25? I mean, you know what I would do to be 25 again? I know some of y'all thought I was 25, but I'm actually older than 25 years old. So guys, for the people who go ahead and go to the website, you guys, I promise you this, by Black Friday, the sale's not going to be what it is right now. So anybody who wants to go, oh, and by the way, I didn't say the price. It's $297 for 16 courses. You know what that comes out to? That comes out to like $18 a course. $18 a course. Okay. Once I sell out the amount that I believe I said 10 people, the first 10, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to have to extend that to another 10 because 10 people already grabbed it. So I'm going to have to redo the commercial. But put it this way. It's not going to be $297 for much longer. And Black Friday is like 2 weeks away. So for those of you guys who get excited around Black Friday time, if you don't grab it today, just forget it. It's going to cost more, but you still get a deal because I'm about giving deals. You guys can't say that I don't show love. Also, one more thing, and then we're going to get started. We also got the CA Boxing University, which is a private community, which is a place where people show their videos. Okay, I'm able to critique you guys. I get questions all the times in my DM. Yo, coach, can you watch my shadow boxing? Yo, coach, can you watch my sparring? Yo, coach, I'm not watching nobody who's not part of my community. Okay, so if that's you, if you were watching this live or you send me an Instagram DM and you want me to look at your video, but you're not going to invest into my courses when we've been out here giving out all this game for all these years, you might as well just send it to somebody. Maybe send it to Eddie, man. Eddie's going to block you. I'm going to keep it a stack. Eddie's notorious for blocking people. We're not looking at nothing unless you guys invest because we're invested into you. All right, without further ado, I got that out my system and I'm excited. Okay, today we're going to go ahead and do something different. I want to show you guys that an experienced fighter or a beginner could do this stuff. So, yo, Zach, I know you ain't come ready to train. But Zach, I need you to get some gloves. I need you to get some gloves, all right? Eddie, get some gloves. All right, I'm going to put a total beginner in with a professional real quick. And they're about to box it out. We're about to box it out. You got some gloves for Eddie? Oh, before you get started, tell me if anybody's saying anything real quick.
We got people asking questions.
What they asking? If you guys are asking like specific skills questions, we'll get to the skills questions at the end. But, you know, if anybody else is saying some cool stuff, some positive stuff, Zach, shout them out for me real quick.
Shirt. Yeah, sick shirt.
Yeah, there's that Fast Eddie Chambers shirt. Be on the lookout. I'm going to make sure, Eddie. Can we get a batch of these, man, so we can have these on the site?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, bet. All right, so Eddie Chambers is definitely going to have, he said he's going to have it ready, so we're ready. All right. All right, come on, Zach. Let's get it.
Yeah, Coach Ed. That's why he's the coach.
Yeah.
First of working with Coach Anthony, he gave me these gloves too. He gave me.
Nah, he earned them. He earned them. It's part of his check. He's gonna get a little less this month, okay? But he's got some nice gloves, okay?
It's worth it, right?
I pay my staff well. I pay my staff with mouthpieces, gloves, headgears, all right?
Hey.
And I throw in a couple of dollars, depending on how many courses sell. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be honest with me.
And then we got this is my most expensive guy. You know how much I pay just to get Eddie to get on these streams and to be on my videos? If y'all knew, y'all would feel bad. Y'all would start a GoFundMe for me real quick. Eddie's expensive.
Not that expensive.
What they saying?
Press new comments.
What they saying?
No, it's press new comments.
Oh.
So we can get the live feed.
All right, y'all. So, yo, we're here. All right, so, yo, what's the number one punch in boxing?
The hook.
You're fired. You're fired. You should have learned by now. You're fired. All right, the jab. So, of course, the first thing we got to work on is defending the jab. So first and foremost, this is something that's on my Defensive Principles 101 course. Eddie, gain your stance. All right, and defend. Just throw a jab at Eddie, and Eddie just defend. Get in front of the camera so that we can see you, of course. Yeah, you guys can get the stage. All right, pop a jab. Okay, now, let's slow down. Let's not go crazy because if you're a true beginner at this, I don't want you going too crazy. You see how Eddie blocked that jab? Throw that jab again with that same velocity. Look at that. Eddie didn't even flinch. Now look, I want you to show you, Eddie, you turning your back. We can't turn our back on these guys. Let's stay right here. Let's stay right here. Now, yeah, stop circling. Stop circling. I'll hit him with that right hand that James Toney landed yesterday if he keeps circling to his left like that. All right, now listen. I just want you to see something. Stand in one spot and just step forward with the jab. Eddie, just block it. No. Yeah, stay here. Look real. You see how effortless that is? When you learn how to defend properly, it's not, you don't have to panic. Okay, there's a lot of beginners out there. As soon as a punch comes, you panic. Just relax. So Eddie, now pop a jab at him.
Let's see, Zach. Let's see if you got it, Zach.
Zach's been boxing about 3 months. No, about 3 months. Zach, you would have got crushed. I need you to catch that jab. There you go. You saw how Eddie looked at me?
See what he's doing?
See how he's panicking? You see the difference? Go ahead.
It's okay.
You see how he's snapping his, Eddie's just staying real relaxed?
See, the thing is you're doing, and it's not bad necessarily, you're literally parrying it too much. So what's happening is you're actually giving the chance for the jab to land. You know what I mean? A little more than I'm parrying it, but I'm making sure I catch it first. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure you catch it in the front. There you go. That's better.
Make sure it lands in the palm.
Yeah. Good. See that? And you got to stop it dead. Good. There you go. That's better. Good. That's it. Don't watch moving to that side too much. Yeah, I still got the right hand now. That's it. Good. See, don't let me control your left hand. Your right hand. What I'm doing, look, I can literally hold you. You see how I'm able to hold your hand out? And even if I put it, I'll catch it. I'm going to touch your face. Catch it. I shouldn't be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you stop it dead. Don't get that at me. You know what I'm saying? Stopping it dead. Go in. It doesn't matter what you do. I can catch it, and I'm not going to allow it to, keep the mess get in my face, bother my vision or anything.
And stay relaxed. Stay calm.
You're relaxed. You're good. Just stay there. That's it. Good. See, don't let me push that. Don't reach. Don't reach. No, it's good. Come on. Good. That's better. Go more. Good. You see how he's giving me space too?
Yeah. Now listen, the good thing about doing simple drills like this, guys, good thing about doing a simple drill like this is simply because one of the number one things that beginners have issue with especially is learning not to panic. Okay, and you've seen in the beginning how he was a little bit antsy. And when I say panic, I don't mean panic. Not everybody's going to be scared. When I say panic, I just mean doing too much, right? And when you learn how to catch punches properly and you learn how to stay relaxed, you build on your confidence. So that's a fantastic drill. Keep that going for a little bit. I want to see how we could build.
You want me to go? Yeah, you fly.
Make sure you stay in that frame, y'all. Make sure you stay in that frame.
I'm trying to go too far back.
See, Eddie's making him uncomfortable now. Eddie's making him uncomfortable now.
You also get like them giving the target like right here, and then when you throw it, I move it away a little bit. You see that? Now, this is the beauty now. Now, let's just say we was talking about a more advanced situation. Eddie, do the tap over, but don't do it when he's ready for it. All right, so just keep popping your jab. You go. Oh, okay, all right. He threw that fucking jab away though.
Yeah, because I said it. You gotta keep up.
But he also did that to me before. It don't matter though, because even then I can make him literally get, even though you know.
Yeah, he can lower you to sleep.
I can make you think that you'll never get hit.
All right, great. Keep going though.
Yeah, keep going. Same thing. I got his ass. Good. Very good. See, you can get it. Can you get it? You get it. Oh, I was about to get it. I don't get it good.
All right. So now something that you could do now is a little drill that we like to do is as soon as you catch that jab, Eddie, fire yours right after. So it's kind of like a counter. So he'll catch and then you'll shoot yours. And what happens is the reason why that works, well, let's just demonstrate first. Okay. You got to be ready to block his return jab.
Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. But slow it down, calm down. Don't rush the pace.
That's it. Stay in the frame. See, don't circle so much. You see how I'm standing? I'm only reacting to what you're doing. Yeah. You keep circling, you keep going on this side, you're gonna run to the right hand. All right? Stay on that side. Lock that, load that back foot.
Yeah, this is a drill. Honestly, to be honest, you could do this in just one spot right now without the footwork because not everybody's ready for the footwork edition. So you've been doing this a couple of months with us, so you're going to have an understanding of footwork a little bit more than somebody else. Right. Just stand in one spot right now.
And I'm also telling him, not just because he is more experienced than a new guy coming in the gym for the first day, the first few times, but it's also, I don't want him to get so comfortable doing that and running to the right hand.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get
we saw what happened yesterday with James Toney and Mike McCullum, where Eddie kept calling about that right hand tripling, going to that left too much. Right? You don't want to, and anything you do, you don't want to do the same thing too much anyway. All right, so go ahead.
So you want me to start first or? No, here you go. You come right back. That's it.
Nice. And you see how Eddie took a break there? Yeah. Take a break periodically, just like that, like just so it's more realistic.
One more space. Go. Good. That's it. Better. Good. Come on. Don't see how you're leaving that hand on free about defense. Still got to be defense is more important right now. See what I'm saying? I stopped him, but he can get there because you're still so focused on throwing your jab. Gotta be. It's more important to catch it right now. All right. My fault. Good. That's it. That's it.
Good job.
You gotta make sure you get that hand. Yeah. Like throw your jab, try to hit me. Whatever. I'm keeping it here. Go. Come on, bro. Go. Come on. Good. Come on. Again. See? I'm controlling. When I'm controlling that shit, I'm not letting it come through. I'm not focusing on just because I ain't throwing it right there, but I'm not focusing so much on my offense that I'm forgetting about being defensively responsible. Got to keep that in mind.
All right, real good. All right, cool. So that's one way you could defend the jab. You could work on countering the jab. You know what? We could do one more.
Yeah, let's keep going. We can keep going.
All right, one more we'll do is a lot of times guys will jab at the same time, right? So go ahead and you're going to throw the jab. And the way I like to explain this when we do this particular drill is you have to anticipate. So like right now, if I'm with Eddie and Eddie's leading, right? See, I'm reading Eddie right now. Right. Okay. So I'm reading him right now. Bang. I'm right here in front of him. Go ahead. Bang. Now, if I'm leading, see what I'm saying? Eddie got to read my body language. So what's good about this particular drill is you learn to read as well. So even though the jab is landing at the same time, somebody's actually leading because you don't really know when your opponent's going to actually jab in a fight. So you have to learn to read body language. Right. You lead.
That's it. See what you just did?
And don't jab to his hand, jab to his face.
Yeah. That's the purpose. Come on. Look, but you see what you did? I got inside yours, this shit went outside mine. Why? Because your hand's out here. And you got to pay attention to where you jab, but you got to be ready to catch. Put it right there. Come on.
Nice. Very good. I'm right here, y'all. I'm right here.
So one and I'm getting straight. You understand what I'm saying? Go through here. Look, that's it. Watch pulling that hand down. Cause look, like, throw it. No, do it, do it. See what I'm talking about? I come around, I get time, I could have done it. But right there, I seen it when he threw it. He went so far ahead, he was throwing both hands out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? Just be comfortable.
I got a drill. We got a drill for that too.
You see how you try to go over top of my hand?
Yeah. Jab to his face. Look right here. Look, if I'm doing it with Eddie right here. I'm aiming right there.
I ain't got no switch.
Nice. Hey, that's better. Yeah.
Good in. Good. Don't forsake defense. Oh, space.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
See that? You don't let me get through it. There you go. See? Good. See how you want to go back up? I mean, I don't know if that's a strategy you could try to use, but it's not gonna get there in time.
Yeah.
Cause you trying to go up and over.
Yeah.
My shit's coming right there.
Yeah, I'm right here, Jay. I feel like your arm.
Yeah, and I'm not doing it necessarily trying to hurt you or do anything like that. But you're going up and over. You're not gonna land on me.
Catch some questions from you real quick, Zach, and then we'll bring you back in. Yeah, guys. So as you can see, man, you can have a lot of fun doing this in a safe manner just by doing some partner drills.
Good question. Hey, Coach, do you ever show any live sparring?
Oh, so yo, check it out. Yo, check this out. This is actually pretty dope. So the gym that we record the videos at has beginner sparring tomorrow. Now, I don't show live sparring like with my pro who's fighting for a world title, right? Because that would be foolish when everybody's on the internet surfing for information. However, they are going to be doing live sparring event here tomorrow with the beginners, the greener kids. And we actually said that that's what No Days Off November is going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll actually set up, and it's going to be a little earlier. It's going to be around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to watch some sparring with some of the beginner guys from this particular gym, we're going to set up and we're going to commentate and we're going to talk what we see and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's tomorrow's episode. It's a real good question. Thank you for asking that.
All right, y'all. Y'all say Eddie KO him? That's crazy. You want me to KO him?
They want to KO me. They want you to KO me?
Yeah, no, they want you to KO me.
Yeah. That's not a nice thing.
They just say show him to defend the jab to the body.
All right, let's do that. Let's start there. Put that on the screen. We'll do that. Now, guys, this is the beautiful thing, right? So I'm gonna be honest. This whole entire time that we're here, I'm gonna shamelessly plug my courses because this is all the stuff that we teach, right? And you could take any one of the modules from any one of my courses and literally drill it. But like right now, we're giving you stuff right now that you can run with for all you guys out there. But the way that we're gonna block the jab, Eddie is gonna pop a jab at me, and all I'm gonna do is go ahead, throw it to my body.
Oh, duh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and close slightly, right? So I'm doing a slight tilt. So go ahead, pop it for real. Oh, he missed me. That's how good mine. But you see what happened right there? Do it again.
Nothing I can do that.
Now the reason why that works is because if I do this, eventually I'm setting myself up for disaster. So that's the beautiful thing about the boxing stance. And it doesn't really matter if you're standing in a shoulder roll position, because if I'm standing like this, even easier for me to block the jab. I don't got to do nothing, right? But if I'm standing like this, of course, I'm going to have to tilt in. And I don't want to do too big of a move, because if he fakes me out and comes with something up high, at least this hand is here. So, Zach, you're going to basically tilt in with this particular arm. Exactly, just like that. Very good.
Give me the target, take it over, right. Now, I see a target, I'm gonna go at it. I'm gonna find it. Good. That's it. That's good.
Now you go. Now you pop it, Eddie.
Oh!
See, that's the same thing that happened with me, though. When I did that, it punched slides right
That
past.
shit up here. He's like, damn, I thought I was throwing that in his head. That's the same shit I did, too, though. I did
Right.
Look, right there. Uh-huh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, too.
And I'm gonna be honest, and Eddie, tell me if you feel this way. The more experience you get, the less I want to stand like this.
And the more I want,
The less I want to stand like this to defend body punches. Like if I'm doing that drill with Eddie, we're probably both gonna be standing like this because the truth is this is already protected. You ain't gotta think. You ain't gotta think. But you know, for those guys out there that are just gun ho on standing, you know, technically with their hands up, whatever, then you're just gonna bring those elbows in. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, work that for a round. I'll go ahead and look at the comments, y'all.
You're on the same level. Good. There. Stick there. Pause. Man, I'm working that. Hey! That was really good. Yo, man!
Hold on. We're gonna let that slide. I'm trying to read what people are saying. Yo, Jimmy, let me get my boy in here, man. Yo, Jimmy, you still in here? Jimmy, you in here? I'm gonna send you a link, bro. I want you to click this link. This is for Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones, click the link and get in here real quick. We got Ray Breed in the building. What's going on, my brother? Yo, Eddie, Ivan Robinson said, what up?
Who?
Ivan Robinson.
Oh, John, I see what's up, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I got you said that shit. You know, I just I always catch it. Pause. I can always do it. And
Now, yo, Ray. Okay, so yo, this is a good question. This is a really good question. Rare Breed asked this question. He said he's gonna try it the way we're saying, but isn't it easier to counterpunch? And the answer is, for somebody who's a novice boxer, yes. Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend this, even though me and Eddie are comfortable here, right? Eddie pop his throw jab. And like Eddie says, see, I wanted to do exactly what Eddie just said, even though I wasn't even looking. Right. When you pop that jab, I'm ready to try to catch it if I could. You see what I'm saying? If I could trap it. But the thing is, you don't want to do this right here, because when you're doing this, even though, yes, it's easier to block a body shot, you are exposed to the face. And if you don't have the experience of knowing what to do from this position, you're gonna get cremated. And the thing is, even if you do know what to do, your timing still has to be on point. And that's the thing that they don't tell you about the shoulder roll and the Philly shell and all that shit. Well, we tell you all the time, but it doesn't matter if you know how to do it. Your timing has to be good when you do it. You see what I'm saying? It's like right now, right? Like Eddie's a pro. So if I want him to slip my jab, he's got that timing down. But if I put a beginner right here, that slow ass jab I just did, I guarantee I'd have smacked him in the head, because I do it to kids all the time. I'm like, bro, bop, move your head. But Eddie's been boxing so long that he makes it look effortless. But that comes with practice and experience and drilling, and all this shit looks really freaking easy till a motherfucker's in front of you throwing punches. So that's just something for you guys to understand. Everything in increments. So if I'm a true beginner in the gym, pop a jab to my head and body. Bop, bop. That's all I'm doing. Do it again. Bop, bop. Okay, that's it. So shoot to the body. Eddie, damn, man, you trying to be nice? Yeah, make me feel like I know what I'm doing, man. He's like, he don't think Coach Anthony could block, man. Listen, I got some experience, motherfucker. Let's go. Go ahead, pop it for real. Go on. And another thing now that's another addition. So let me show you the addition. It's natural, right? So we've talked about this on the courses and the channel and all this shit. Papa jab at me, Eddie. This gets good, right? Even though, okay, throw it like you mean it. Throw it. There you go. Come on. See that? I could catch it. Now check it out. I'm just trying to act up a little bit. But check it out though. If I do this too much with a guy like Eddie, he's gonna fuck me up. Because he's already seen, oh, this motherfucker likes to do that, right? So what's the, everybody knows what I'm gonna say, but go ahead.
Yeah.
And the hook's gonna, it's eventually, and let me tell you something, even though I know that's what's coming, I'm gonna still get caught with that motherfucker because you get lured to sleep.
Yeah.
You see pros all the time. I seen James Toney get caught with it last night. I seen Mike McCollum get caught with it. These guys were top-notch guys getting caught with the basic shit. So it just shows you it doesn't really matter if you know how to do something, you can still get set up, okay? That's the first point. The next point is this. When Eddie popped the jab at me, I take that little slot back. Now if he throws that hook, he don't got a hook. So how do you do that? You practice timing and reading your opponent. You see what I'm saying? You practice reading. That's why when I had them leading, I would say one person leads one. You want to learn how to read. And that's another drill in itself, but you add it to the drill. So therefore it's like a combined situation. I know I just went on a rant, my bad, y'all, but this is how I teach, y'all. I try to explain every freaking thing. All right, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read another comment and then we're going to bring you back in here, Zach. Oh no, this is whatever. All right, whatever, come on. We're going to bring you back in, Zach. Okay, don't worry, I'll read the comments, don't trip. Zach just wants to work out. He ain't even trying to do his job. He like, man, I came to work out, yo. He just want to work out. I don't blame him. Perks of working with Coach Anthony, you get the box too. All right, so now, another good thing to work on is defending the body, right? So Eddie, throw a left hook to my body. Okay, so you notice what I do? I slightly drop to that side, put something on it. I know the shot's coming. Okay? And that's the key. The key is to get comfortable in that situation. So all you're gonna do is tilt, cover that right there. There you go.
You maybe have me throw it at me first?
Yeah, throw it at Eddie so you can see what it looks like. Stand the other way too.
Go ahead, switch sides.
Switch sides real quick so the people can see Eddie just make the move.
No, same way you was going on the back. Turn to whip that shoulder over and you get over. Go. Good. That's good. That's good. You're still leaning over that side. You know what I'm saying? Like right shoulder. Get that right shoulder. Put that right shoulder to my shoulder. There we go.
Now listen. This is something I want to point out because I noticed some fighters do it and some don't. Eddie just kind of just chills right there, where he just got his hand in position and he's just sturdy enough to just. But some guys you can also drop to it. Because the reason I like the drop, but even so, you don't always have to necessarily drop. But even though I like the drop, it puts you in position for that counter uppercut. You know what I'm saying?
So defending only, I'll just chill. But if I'm looking to counter, I'm gonna move in the direction I want to counter. And I don't want to say that too much because people won't peep it when they real shit.
Right.
That's how anybody would move. You know what I mean? So go same thing. He throws it the bottom. Yeah, nice move.
This guy, yo, don't let Zach fool you. Zach will whoop your ass if you sleep on him.
That's it. And then turn that hip. You gotta rip the hip and you go. That's it. But you see, it's still good. But I want to see a little more effort into it. So go rip it down.
And yo, this is something I want to show you guys too. Put some on that hook.
Yeah.
Like, listen, Zach ain't no skinny guy. All right, this guy, if he hits you, he gonna hurt you, and you can see he could torque. He knows how to throw his punches. All right, so
Dig it in there.
pause. Yo, come on, man. Jesus, come on.
Yeah. Go.
Look at Eddie though. Look how relaxed Eddie is. Go.
Gotta be relaxed.
You ain't got to panic, y'all. You ain't got to panic. That's the whole point of that is you do not have to panic.
No, it's good. No, seriously, it's good. I'm not.
Did you put something on that?
Yeah.
Put something on that one more time. Put something on that one more time.
Good.
Eddie didn't even move. Now, why is he able to do that? Again, his stance is right. Toe heel alignment, nice and wide. All right, not too close. Right? The feet are right. It all starts with the foundation. Then Eddie's he's used to the impact. Now, what's good about that drill for you guys to do at home is I used to have my old trainer. He used to always tell me that. He used to be like, yo, guys panic when they feel impact. And then he would go like this to me.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't like that shit, do you? You don't like that shit, do you?
Seriously.
And
I didn't even think about it like that, but that's very true.
You know what I mean? So you want to get comfortable with, You want to get comfortable with feeling. So therefore,
Stop pushing me, man.
yeah. When you get comfortable, let somebody put their hands on you right now. Like, you ever had that friend that be like, yo, my God. After a while, you be like, yo, bro, get your hands up off me. You know what I'm saying? What the hell are you touching me like that for?
Doing that sometimes.
You know what I mean? So, you be that overly friendly, touchy friend, and you be ready to smack him. Like, bro, if you touch me one more time. Now, but in boxing, you want to be comfortable in that place.
And I think that's part of the reason why I'm kind of comfortable with it. Like when guys do that or a little handsy, I don't really get too mad or uncomfortable because I'm used to dealing with it.
All right, now it's her turn to deal with it now. You go on this side. You go on this side so they can see your.
Get that elbow down. See, I normally you like to be up there. Now you gotta keep the right lower nose right by the chin. That way you keep that elbow at the bottom. So when I go, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, all right. Good. That's it.
Keep that stance. Yeah, get around his elbows. Try to get around his arms so he could understand that he's got to bring it to the liver. Yeah.
There we go.
See what I'm saying? You gotta be really gotta bring that hand there. You can't leave it here. Try to go around the side. Okay, so the whole key is to cover the hole. You know what I mean? There's literally a hole there, and you're looking to cover. And sometimes the elbow being a little bit too forward, you'll get caught around the side.
I know. But anyway, get the elbow down.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll make the right move, but if you don't bring your elbow exactly where it is, you'll still get hit.
Good.
Go to the shot.
Huh?
I'm talking to Zach.
Good.
Do me a favor.
It's gonna be
Stay. You all right?
Yeah.
Is this hurting?
No.
He's fine. What are you talking about, Eddie? All right, go. Throw the shot. Do it slow. Your hands right now, you're starting. First of all, this hand's too high.
That's what I was trying to tell.
Bring your hand here.
I was trying-
All right, now keep it here. Now tilt. Okay? Your hand being up here by your temple is giving you an extra second to get here. If my hand is here, all I got to do is drop to it.
Right to the spot. Right.
Exactly. So you ain't doing an extra second. That millisecond is what gets you caught. Bend your knees. Especially if you know he's going to the body, you should already have that in your mind. You'll know when you're fighting somebody if they're trying to attack the body. So you'll make that adjustment. Better. All right, time. Now this. So yo, guys, check it out. That's another point I want to make. You see? You see?
But I don't want the arm because it's a lot of
You see how Zach's hand was up, and I told him to bring it here. So this is another point that we always make in boxing that I always say to you guys. Now I understand fundamentals, beginning, and all that. However, your hands are never going to be in the same place. So Zach's hands was here. That's not necessarily a bad thing. There may be situations where he wants to bring his hands here, but when he knows somebody's going to that body, he's got to understand that the adjustment has to get made. You know what I mean? Guys like Eddie, you'll see him fighting like this, and then out of nowhere, he's here. All right, so the body position, if Eddie's here, and look, Eddie, put your hands up high. I can guarantee you this. If Eddie's here and then he sees me get here, he's going to change that. You see that? That's going to change because he knows now I'm in range. He knows how to defend, and he wants to put himself in a position to where he could block, and he's comfortable, and he could see the shots. When you're here, you're not going to see the shots as easily because you're so concerned with this, and now you're trying to do this. So that's why we always tell guys to learn everything. But I also tell guys to take your time before you try to utilize everything in a real situation. So there's that fine line. Because if somebody only sees one of my videos, and that's the video they run with, and it's the shoulder roll or the Philly shell, and then they get knocked the hell out. Oh, I watched Coach ask Coach Anthony, that motherfucker's an idiot. It ain't that, bro. You watch only one thing. You ain't watched the whole thing. You got to understand everything as a whole. All right, go ahead.
Someone with a super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
Ricky Ferguson.
Ricky. Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought you had a question. But all right, Ricky, man, how you been, bro? You good? Big shout out to Ricky Ferguson.
People just asking the same question. Oh, he said, hey, Coach, going to my first sparring session in 5 months. I left the gym and came back. Don't think they like that. That's a great explanation, Coach. I'm with you, Coach. I understand for sure. My tank voice.
Ricky, man, thank you so much, bro. Go ahead, go back out there. Let me take a look at these comments, Zach. It'll be easier for me. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, Zach.
Zackaroon's in the building. All right, let's get it. And you can catch him with an uppercut because he didn't overturn too much. All right, let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about head movement. So, somebody throws a right hand at you, right? This is a good drill to do. I throw a right hand at Eddie, he'll slip it. Now from right here, I'll throw a hook, he'll roll it. And you see how easy that is? Now look what Eddie did, something that I want you guys to pay attention to. There's two things I like with this. All right, if I throw a right hand, left hook, most of the time after the right hand and left hook comes, most of the time. I mean, unless a guy stops at the right hand, right? So right here, whop, he rolls. He doesn't come straight back here because he knows another right hand might be coming. That's Eddie's natural style. Another way to do it is to just step as you're rolling. So I could throw a right hand, he could step, and now he clears both. All right, so you can incorporate it however you feel comfortable. Okay, so we're gonna just do a right hand, left hook. Okay. So throw it right hand.
Oh, you want me to throw it or?
Yeah, throw it. Yeah, Zach, you defend. Zach's the one who got to learn how to do this, so let Zach do it.
Now I'm doing it.
There you go. Do it again. There you go. I like this step. Good step, Zach. Go a little slower. And listen, guys, you notice how...
No, keep on.
No, go ahead. All right. Go ahead. So we both want to talk. It don't matter. When you are doing these drills, do them slow. Don't try to be like, ha, 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 ha. Because what happens is then you lose the technique and stuff, right? So go slow. Go ahead. Yo, Fresh, thank you for the super chat. I bounce around right now. I don't own a gym anymore. So right now I've been kind of freelancing. So right now we're at a gym in Pennsylvania, actually. And then sometimes I'm in Cherry Hill. So it just depends. I move around.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna throw it at the head, so be ready. You got bend the knees a little bit. The good thing you're using though, and it's kind of like it reminded me of James when he was heavy. He's using more of his body to defend the shot. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not getting all the way down, but he's still protecting his head. But by you tucking and you're trying to get under, but you're not going as low. Yeah. Like me, I go here and then I use my waist to get under, so I make sure I get at least a little bit more strength.
And you got to understand, Eddie is one of those special fighters that does things his way. I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Like, Eddie has his own natural way. Every fighter does. But when you're a fighter at the level and the caliber of Eddie, there's going to be certain things that he does that just feel better for him, that he could get away with. I've seen you do moves that I'm like, other fighters wouldn't do that, but you'll do it. Yeah, like Eddie does a pull back at the waist, which is wrong in a sense. Yeah, like but yo, Eddie don't get hit much. Like I've seen Eddie stand there and rock back at the waist without snapping the back foot, but the punches miss. So it works for him. So just certain things we have to understand. Not everything that a fighter does is for you to do. And this is why it's so important for guys out there to not just emulate fighters, because you might emulate a fighter and get your ass knocked out. What you want to do is learn the fundamentals. And then over time, from practicing, you will develop your own style and you will become the best version of you. Like they say, don't be the second best Eddie, be the best you. Don't be the second best Floyd, be the best you. Don't be the second best Shakur for all you guys who want the modern day guys, be the next you. Okay, so, but but you can still get ideas from people though. That's something that's not a bad thing. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Same thing. Make sure you get that shoulder kick. It's working. Where's it coming? Where's it coming? See it coming. Good. You gotta get up under the little back here. You want to go about right here. The only good thing about it is you got enough up here to protect it from one across my left foot, from the shoulders, which is good. But you still got a little bit over. I'm slightly more than you need, maybe a little bit more moving away. All right? So slip over, work with that right shoulder forward, just like that. Yes, that's the how was better. That was better. Let me go a little bit quicker. Good. You see. Good. Let me go at the head, so get up under it. Good. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah. You can do that. You can do it.
And there's all types of openings that we can go into, to trust me that he could have attacked. So somebody just asked me real quick, when am I doing these live streams? So real quick, I'm doing these live streams for the month of November, no days off November. The way you get alerted is two different ways. Way one, you hit the bell notification. That's probably the easiest way. Go to YouTube and hit the bell notification so you're alerted. Or the second way, you're going to go ahead and add the number for me. You can add the phone number. Okay. Now, this is something else that I want to go ahead and add. For the people out there who are kind enough to invest into my courses tonight, I told you the $297 that we're charging for the Master Boxing Bundle. Oh, and by the way, it's not just $297 for the Master Boxing Bundle, y'all. It's $47 for each individual course. For those of you guys out there who only want to buy one course, you can get it for $47. However, we're going to be raising the price. Most likely by the next time we're in the gym doing a stream like this, the price is already raised. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not going to keep it this low for the whole month of November. I'm just doing it as an early bird flash sale. Now, another thing I want to go ahead and say is when you get the Master Boxing Bundle, you get enrolled to the private community. 2024, we're taking the community to a whole nother level. I'm actually going to charge monthly for the community unless you're already grandfathered in with the courses. That's for one. Two, streams like this are only going to be for the community. I mean, it's not fair for people who spend money with me to see this type of stuff for free on the internet all the time, and they've already invested, they're part of the community, right? So this is just so you guys can see the value that we bring. I will do these periodically, you know what I mean, from time to time, but in the community, they're going to be done often, okay? Because I want everybody who's part of this to learn. And it's as simple as cutting on the stream and not adding Facebook, not adding YouTube, and just pressing the university. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So just letting y'all know that. So if you guys want to be part of this, guys, take advantage, man. Show love, show support, man. Show support, y'all. Is it that hard to show some support? If you guys got any questions, let me know. I'm going to grab some mitts real quick. I feel like holding mitts. If you guys have any questions.
Okay. All
right. Yeah. We'll let Zach rock.
Could I still do the same thing I would like say if I whatever spot, right? Yeah. Is it fine if I even do the shoulder thing that you was talking about?
What are you talking?
Yeah. No, because he said I'm not going low. You can, but you just got to be careful because depending on who you're sparring.
Explain, because I was talking to the camera.
What's going in? When he was slip, right? Because he's a little bigger, for one.
Okay.
And he wasn't getting as low. He was still being protected because he got his shoulders up a little bit more. So he would go about right here and he's getting his chin down, which is good. So when I was trying to land on his chin, it was hitting his shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Which is a good thing. If you can absolutely do it, but the thing is, that's more of a pro thing.
Yeah.
That's like James Toney, utilizing, hair and catching with his shoulders as they that's a high level thing to try to do in a fight situation. Okay. However, if you work on it enough and you get to the certain point that you can, I would say always err on the side of the most basic thing to do. If you got to make sure you roll on it. If it happens, you happen to do it a few times by accident, that's cool. But always aim to do the right thing. I got you.
I'm going. Go ahead. So I could do the same drill with him on the mitts, right? I could just have him slip that right hand, step under my hook,
There we go.
And you see, I'll hold. Oh, you guys know I got a Mitt work course coming out in January, y'all. I got a Mitt work course, and I teach everything, even for how I position my hands as a coach, right? So again, here. Now look, I'm creating the space for him so he understands. Don't close this, so he can go ahead and bang, bang, bang. All right, so that's what we'll do.
All right. So,
Whop. You got to get under. You see how I hit your head?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Whop, whop, pop, pop, pop. Beautiful. Okay, now, notice when I throw the hook as the mitt holder, go ahead. Whop. Yeah, you got to get under. Angle your body. You're squaring up too much. A little bit more. Too square. Angle your body. See how I said I could throw a jab, you'll still get touched? I said it in the beginning of the stream, so y'all don't think that I was lying. All right, angle your body. And yeah, look at your hands, bro. You got them by the temple, right here. Go ahead. Whop, whop, right there. Pop, pop, pop. There you go.
Every time.
Hands too high. Whop, whop, pop, pop, pop. Good. So I might go jab. Pop, jab, pop, jab. Look, you can tell when somebody gets excited when they hit mitts. See, you can see it in his face. He's like a little kid. He's like, yes, I get to hit mitts.
Hey, yo, can we do mitts real quick?
Yo, everybody loves mitts.
I was more waiting till he does that back fist.
Nah, I'm not gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you.
Yeah, so you saw it do that quick. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get hit with that.
Make sure you ain't get there. You know, but they probably got him with us, right?
Yeah, everybody. All right. Yeah, but he has this habit of bringing that hand up to his.
Yeah, I gotta stop with it.
It's not that you got to stop doing it, but you're doing it for no reason. You know what I mean? If there's a reason, if somebody's wailing at you, yeah, cover up. You see what I'm saying? And even from there, right? Go ahead, bend your knees a little bit. Now you could, exactly. See what I'm saying? Jab, jab. Now, come here real quick, Eddie. I want you to see the relaxation when Eddie pops a jab. Right here, jab, 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 jab. That's what I want. I want control. What's happening is you're like, just control, man. Jab, jab. That's better. Less is more. Now snap it. Then we can add the snap. Good. Now when you throw the right hand, roll under with the step. Exactly. 2, 3, 2. Pop, pop, pop. Body shot right here. Pop. Hook right hand. Go. Pop, pop. Roll under. Pop. Got him. I got him. Yeah, he thought he was gonna get. Yo, that's it, yo. Yo. Hold on.
Get up, man. See how that happened?
Yeah. Thank you, yo.
That's what happened, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw right when I did that.
Yeah.
Too late. Too late.
Yeah, like people laughing. They say that's real love. Yeah, man, we just having fun with this, y'all. We just having fun. Guys, this is the kind of fun that we have all the time, man. And we want you guys to be part of it. So, of course, like I said it on the website. When you watch the video on the website, I said the first 10 people, I'm going to go ahead and extend that for a couple more people. But after 10, it's not going to be $297. You're not getting into the CA private community if you don't get the massive bundle. If you do get individual courses, $47 a pop. You got world-class professional fighter Fast Eddie Chambers right here with me, y'all. Like, it don't get no better. You got Zach. We showing love. Couple more questions before we get out of here, Zach.
Any suggestions for when I'm on the ropes and I see some guys in the gym rotating me around and then I find out that I'm in the ropes?
I got a fantastic drill for that. One of the best drills I ever learned, but I'm not giving that away right now. You got to go check out Defensive Principles 101 for that. And we literally give it away. I can't give away that one right now. I'm giving away too much for free, Eddie. Wow. Too much for free, bro. We want to help, but come on, man. Come on. Come on there. Nah, seriously though. $47, man, if you only want to get that course.
Can you show a counter punch off the block besides that uppercut? What are the best options?
I'll give you that. I'll give you one. The ropes, that's too valuable, but I can give you one counter. This counter's all over the internet. So we'll go ahead and what was he saying? The counter what?
They said off the block.
Off the block to the body.
Yeah, off the block to the body besides the uppercut. What's the best option to counter?
Oh, I mean, I like the left hook.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I like the left hook. So right now, actually, believe it or not, the left hook is the more common counter when somebody shoots the hook to the body.
Yeah.
So let's throw left hook to my body.
Yeah.
That's the more common counter punch. You see it all the time. And what happens is the reason why that works is for two reasons. Reason one, guys drop that hand. So when they go to slip over, pat, they get caught. The other thing too is if I'm trying to figure out a way to get out, pop, that kind of gets me out. So there's a good way to, even if he blocks, to kind of put myself out of position. So the left hook counter when somebody goes to the body with the left hook is a fantastic, probably one of the best ones that you could throw.
You said if I invest, coach, can you make me a champion?
Hey man, you get what you put in, man. Ain't nothing guaranteed. Ain't nothing guaranteed, but you get what you put in. So if you watch the actual court, if you actually watch them, if you actually work on them, if you actually engage, if you actually ask questions, sky's the limit.
They're laughing at me, bro.
Man, that's all good. It's all fun.
How about that?
About the spin. Eddie's been hit with that plenty of times. He got some of the best defense in history.
I'll let you know how.
You kind of put some effort into that, though.
Yeah.
Like,
You think he ain't do that shit to me?
Yo, it's not even like, he's like, oh, you stop catching me?
Nah, I don't even know when I'm gonna do it, y'all. It's like Tourette syndrome. Like I just spaz. I don't know. I just be spazzing. I don't know. Listen, if I was an MMA fighter, I'd be nasty, yo, because I done taught myself how to do that move so good. I know I could throw a spinning back fist.
Cool.
Wow.
That was really it for the question.
That's it, y'all. I want to say thank you for the love and support, guys. Go to the website, CoachAnthonyBoxing.com. Tomorrow, we are doing live sparring with the beginners here at the gym. So make sure you guys tune in for that. It's going to be a little bit sooner. Show them my phone number again. If you don't have my number, shoot me a text right now. Say, yo, coach, I was in the stream. I had a great time. And I'll be making sure to send you the link tomorrow when we go live. Again, it's going to be a little earlier, okay? It's not going to be 10, 11 o'clock at night, y'all. So make sure you guys are alert for that. If you guys want to check out some sparring, and then you guys can go ahead and get educated by me and Eddie explaining what we're looking at in the sparring, what could be better, what could be worse, et cetera, et cetera.